We're going to start this episode with 30 woodcutting. Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for watching the first episode in my RuneScape Classic series. This is Anthonie yet again with another video. As you can see here, we are selling longbows in the general shop. Top right-hand side, we have about 3,300 coins and counting. I want to ask you guys a quick question. My mic has changed. Do you prefer this sound quality or my last video? 20 fletching and still on the grind. Alright, so we made it to 30 woodcutting and 20 fletching, and I had this bright idea to see if I can find any oak trees in part of the free-to-play world in Classic, and believe it or not, decided to read on oak trees specifically, and west of Remington, as you can see right here on the screen right now, is 3 spawns right here, and that's great because I unlocked the oak short bows, which I can sell to the general shop that is directly opposite of these trees right in Remington to make some money, and I can get more woodcutting experience and more fletching experience. As you can see there, we just went up a woodcutting level. So one thing I noticed about the fletching skill that I fell in love with Classic that is not in Old School or RS3 is the different colored designs of the bows. Like for instance, you see the blue there in the inventory, and if you saw the inventory previously, it was green, and I know that was just to distinguish the type of bow because Classic didn't have that much graphical stuff for the game itself. But what if that actually just transitioned into Old School or RS3? I think that would have been a very interesting thing to see. 35 woodcutting, and we're almost to 25 fletching as well. Alright, we finally made it to 25 fletching. So we're here at the fishing shop in Port Sarim buying fishing supplies because Classic hates you, and there is no fishing net spawn in Lumbridge as far as I'm aware. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. So I'm heading towards Draenor. As you can see there, we have the fishing net, the fishing rod, 200 feathers, and a pot of flour in the inventory just to speed up the cook's assistant quest. So it's not quite 5k, but that's our first 5k on the account. So I couldn't ignore the convenience of how close these trees are to the Draenor bank. So I'll let you know how much logs we end up with once I get done editing this. Just wanted to pay my respects to the 3D in person that our private server has allowed us to fully experience. Here's that alleyway going into Draenor Bank. Right here where you can trade Niles and get certificates for banknotes. And as you can see here, there's Port Sarim. It's beautiful. I don't know how to explain it, but I just wanted to show you guys this shot. Alright, shameless plug. As you can see there is a few people that play the server. We're not always on all at once, but if anybody stumbles upon my videos and actually wants to play, there are people that do play, and there is a world chat option. We're a few seconds away from 40 woodcutting. There it is. 40 woodcutting. I know, it was such a grind. I'm not entirely sure why I wanted to do specifically woodcutting early game. I think it was just because I was reading the RuneScape Classic wiki as well as playing at the same time. So I wanted to do something that was reasonably easy, like click here, walk here, that type of stuff. But let's go to the bank, as you can see here. Alright everybody, let's find out how many logs you need to bank in order to go from 35 woodcutting to 40. About 600 logs there, as you can see. If you guys made it this far into the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for daily updates. I give you the Lumbridge Castle. Alright, everybody knows where this is. We're gonna finish our first quest. 3 cooking levels, 1 quest point. I learned that the quest experience actually scales off the level that you already are. We just got 4 cooking and completed cook's assistant. And of course, for completing our first quest, we're gonna celebrate with a drop party. Look at them coins on the ground. Hell yeah. So our woodcutting is officially done. I heard from the grapevine that beginning fishing levels and cooking levels take like an hour to hit 20. So I just want to get a head start on that now. So I just want to give the guy a shout out that's walking into the bank now. Amix, you're an absolute legend. Thanks for the cool conversations, dog. Alright, we just hit 20 fishing, as you can see there on the screen. We got 20 cooking earlier. I decided not to show it. This is great news. I can fly fish when I want to. It's worth killing chickens now. This can unlock melee, and I really didn't want to go on a mining grind right away. So getting the woodcutting, the fletching, the fishing, and the cooking done just feels really good. So everyone that plays the server and all the veterans out there are probably screaming that I'm doing fire making this way. I'm sorry. We just hit level 10 fire making. I'm so used to old school that I put them in a row. I know it's not the most efficient way, but what I want to do here is I just wanted to see if I can get some, total levels. As you can see there, My total level is 141 as of right now in the video, and I had all those logs banked, so there's no reason to waste them. Alright, collecting my final wool for sheep shear, because nobody talks to Farmer Fred until they got everything they need for him. Like, nobody wants to waste his time. Farmer Fred got too much shit to do. You got onion patch, you got these sheep to walk around. The penguins ain't here though, but everything else is here. Okay, Farmer Fred over there, like, I guess I better pay you then. Yeah, boy, you better give me my 60 coins and 2 crafting levels and 1 quest point. So that leaves us at 5 crafting, 60 coins in the bag. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up today's episode here. I would like to say thank you to everybody who watched my first episode and this one. Thank you to the couple subscribers that I do have now. And I would like to know today's question. Would you guys like to see me make some money-making methods on the fletching that we just accumulated over the past couple days? I mean, we have the regular logs and oak logs. We can test them and we can see how much money a new player can make per hour. If you guys would like to see a video like that, I might be able to push one of those videos like midweek instead of waiting till the weekend to establish an episode. That way there is more content on my channel. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.